another Skyrim video. In this video,
whatever you need.
To show you. So I've been doing a lot of grinding on this, mostly my level, and you can see I'm almost level 39. Like last video that we had, I was like level 18, maybe 16, no, like 14, 12 maybe. But I've been doing a lot of conjuring like that.
I can
soul trap stuff.
But you seem alright.
Gives you XP.
You looking
I've
for
also
a new blade?
got my some skills up too. Like I got my smithing all the way to 100, so I'm really happy about that. Because smithing is really good, and I'm probably gonna use once I get that skill, I'm gonna probably use it on this king to create dragon armor and dragonborn weapons at forges. I mean dragon bow. So right now, get off.
Iron or steel?
I've turned, and now I can turn these weapons into legendary weapons. And I turned my glass borax into a legendary, which I got off screen. That was just messing around.
Alright.
And then I also, I don't even know how I got this, but I'm not even going to use it. I just turned it into a legendary. Oh yeah, that's right. I was messing around with mods, but I have them off now. I was only messing around with them off screen. Just seeing if they work, but I ain't gonna be using this off screen. This is like for off screen whenever I just go messing around and try to like kill it. But I ain't gonna do it. Oh yeah, and then I can't. Then I enchanted this, but then I can't turn it into a legendary. I wish I could.
Think I can be a blacksmith someday, Papa?
Oh, I don't have to
fire.
I thought
or maybe he's as good as you?
I mean,
oh, I know it, Owen. I could afford you.
I got that.
Take a look.
I mean, 3 of 5 moonstone. I don't know how I get that. I mean, we have moonstone ore. Kelly bought most of that. Yeah, his glass armor was terrible. It's probably because they didn't legendary.
Until next time. Whatever you need.
Glass
armor. Here if it's
I want
simple and strong.
Like
I can afford it.
52, and then turn it into a legendary. That's probably good. Probably it's gonna look cool too. Okay, this is flawless, but I don't know. Where's my legendary chest plate? 75. That's it. Okay, yeah, the other chest plate would be way better. These are legendary. I turned most of my keys into legendary. Just
Papa isn't too friendly with strangers.
Oh yeah, my my armor defense now. Where? Oh yeah, okay. It says 167.
But you seem alright.
Okay, let's get back into the campaign like we were. This is gonna be where we last left off. I mean, it might be a little easy now though, just because I don't know if that was fair or not. I kind of just don't know.
This is a local favorite, and one of the
What are you doing that for?
I mean, the past
Ragnar
is
the
the past,
Red.
and it's been done, so I can't really change it. Let me Guys, let me know if you
There
like
once
the
was a
changes
hero named Ragnar
or
who came
stuff.
riding to
I
Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the
look at the Dragon Ball. Don't I already have this book?
braggart did
You
swagger
made it out
in
alive, at
plain
least.
as he told of
Your
old
gear's
battles
safe in my
bold
room,
he had
as promised.
made.
Did you learn anything useful?
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar
Really?
dread, when he met the shield
That seems
maiden
hard to believe.
Matilda, who
You're
said,
sure about that?
Oh yeah, we last left off in like this party that we were doing,
Now I
and then we
think it's
escaped
high
with
time
this
that you lie
guy
to
to the
me.
dungeon.
So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Esbern? He's alive?
And the
I thought the
braggart
Thalmor must have got him
was
years
no
ago.
more.
That crazy
Ugly
old
red
man.
head rolled around on
Figures the
floor.
Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch.
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on?
Drink to our
Esbern
youth,
was one of the Blade's
the days
archivists,
come and
back
gone.
before the Thalmor
The
smashed
age
us
of
during the Great
aggression
War.
is just
He knew everything
about
about the
done.
ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it,
Drive
really.
out the storm
Nobody paid much
clouds and
attention back
restore
then.
what we own.
I guess he wasn't as
But
crazy
then
as we all
our
thought.
steel we will take back our home. Down
Ironic, right?
Ulfric,
The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Oh yeah, one other thing, guys, is I don't know how, but I turned into a vampire, so I am definitely gonna try to get rid of the vampirism. It's gonna kind of be hard. Wait, I have 2 marks. Where do I go? Which one? I have 2 marks. Where's the other one? Why do I have find the stolen books? Oh yeah, I had it listed. I did take that off, that's fine. I started like trying to do the college too. Oh man. Whatever, I can fast travel a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to try to do the college off read because it is kind of boring. I mean, from what it seems like so far. And the reason I'm just trying to get into the college is to, so I can craft, Daedric armor. I mean, I know you can craft it at forges once you get the skill, but if you craft it there, then it always has the best enchantments on it. And the reason I hate vampirism is because I can't regain anything in the I can't regain anything in the daytime. Like none of my stamina, my magic, or health regain all the way to night.
Close enough. That's close enough.
He's strong. How far am I? Oh. Right here.
Need a ride?
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Should you want...
Dragon! Dragon! No! No, the dragon escaped. God.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city.
But I can't believe that dragon escaped and didn't want to fight. He would have usually stayed and fight like the others did whenever they fought, tried to fight me. Why couldn't he didn't see me? I tried to use my lore just to get his attention.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Be careful, Neil. The Thieves Guild is
I don't
made
know
of
you.
Blackbriar.
You and Riften looking for trouble?
Snap of your fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Worse.
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
I just don't want to.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business.
Not really.
Me?
I can smell
I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. All right. Let's not get too hasty now. So what do you want to know? Be seeing you around.
Before I do this, I actually did want to do something. Trying to get over. Like, what kind of key?
Wait. I know you.
I don't.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time. You doubled it.
People of Riften,
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all
the
that
return
coin
of the
you
dragons
carry.
is not
Hey, lad.
mere coincidence. This is
Never
one of the
done an
signs-
honest day's work in your
signs
life
that
for all
Mara
that
is
coin you
experiencing
carry.
your constant
Hey, lad.
inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquors
Ah,
and embrace
expecting
the
free
teachings of the
information, eh?
handmaidens of time.
Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on
Some
coin.
sort of an
Am I
understanding?
right?
These people must be made aware of the chaos they've suffered.
Enough, Marmon. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Passing on a golden
Very well,
opportunity
Talon.
is worse.
I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
I've got a bit of an errand to
We're not
perform,
kicking you
but I
out.
need an extra
Just
pair
keep
of
the
hands.
servants at the temple.
And in
Let
my
us
line
all
of work,
sit in peace.
extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market come morning.
They say 8 a.m.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What wasn't I clear about? We've been contracted to make... Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits... Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchet and leave it...
Okay. Okay.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. You need to hear this.
Come on, Brignold. What is it this time?
Be careful!
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, when I'm done here, I'd be more than happy to sell you an elixir. The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legend, or masters of great magic. Imagine the power. That course through their veins.
How did you get that?
Don't even think
No. Seen them in years.
My sources must remain... secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth. Lasting light. Limitless power could be yours. How much does...
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with
Only
steel,
20
eh?
gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
You're not planning on picking my
No
pocket.
one has that much.
Wield powerful... magic incantations.
What if he's right? Maybe I'll buy one.
Yes. Need something?
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the fight. I do. Only trouble is gathering materials. Would you be interested in gathering some material? Thank you, Landstrider.
No, I don't.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Yes. Safe travels, Land. Strider. Never should have come.
Pocket.
We got a pickpocket.
Watch what you're doing.
Getting out of here.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time.
Smart man.
Protect yourself.
Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Well, that just happened. I really didn't get that. Yeah, I really didn't.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Look, I'll make this simple for you. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you make up your mind, come find me there, and we'll talk about your future.
Protect yourself. Buy armor from Grelka.
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin creeping around the Red Way.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
If you have any jewelry to sell, just what you see here.
Ooh, I know what I'm putting this for. Hit jewelry. There it is. This gold diamond.
Travels, Landstrider.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
How do I get underneath?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Protect yourself right.
Die, damn you!
Wait, what? What's my legend? How do I know?
That's it!
How dare they? Go for that. Okay, should we get enemy armor? Not yet, because I am right. This is gonna be the bad boy right here. When I'm a bad boy, I'm so pissed. Should it have a pit lock? Yeah, I will be my piggy. Like, really? Because this is extra long. Bruh. No. Oh, God. Bro. I don't even like this. The only way I can get in here is if I lost pick it and I don't have any lost picks. We'll figure it out. Okay, guys, I need to do something. Like, I'm gonna see if I have any loads to save that and turn it there. Well, 16. Okay, I'm back. Aww. Us the legendary.
I knew it!
Go this way. Go this way.
Damn you!
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no hat. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You're garbage.
Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him. They don't know you, so we've got nothing to talk about. How about you finish the job Brynjolf gave you? Then we can talk.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever... No risk, no reward. That's the way it goes, so you better get used to it. Now, if you're done belly aching like a child, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
What was that? Is someone there? There's the blaze. Kill him! Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth. Behold the Tholmor!
I finally understand what it all means. But it was all full.
Bucket? Yes. Inkpot? No.
Grandkid.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Espen. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment.
Bucket? Yes.
This one always... There we go. Only a couple more.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
There we are. Come in. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldrin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Aldrin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh, yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldrin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldrin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No, useless trash. Where did I put my annotate? Damn you, man.
The Carolyn Moon carrying. Easy as
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brigno.
What have you done to yourself? I cannot work with you in this state, Night Walker. All right, then.
Have anything for us?
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. Better things straight.
Bless me.
Damn you!
And now you pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs.
I'm so lost. I think. No.
Found you.
Let me out. I'm gonna grab craft dragon boat and dragon skull. But the first find
Jewelry, legendary Argonian.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in the
Let's see if I
burial
can
crypt.
craft it.
No good can come of that.
Oh.
Come to see Balamon perform miracles with steel,
I
eh?
didn't craft that. Oh, this is jewelry. Ooh, 54 damage, yes. Well, I'm definitely not for that. Yeah, upgrade that sword. Grab. 90 damage for legendary. Yes. I'll definitely take that.
Legendary Argonian craftsman.
I don't know. I just want that one-handed. That it just makes it cool. Nothing. I don't want anything.
Yeah. Don't do that.
And now time to upgrade the new armor. 79. 33. 39. Alright. Pretty much works. I just need to find it. It would be, yeah. I was gonna say it would be. Okay, I'll bring it. That brought my defense up pretty good. About 10.
What brings you to Balamon today? Repair? Purchase?
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Well, I have a new 90 damage, though. That's pretty good. Plus the box.
God might get nervous if a man approaches with his weapon.
Oh, now I can't wait to get a skill point to be able to craft Daedric armor, which would be good.
Disrespect.
Oh god, it looks like where I have to go is far, but let's see if I can fast travel there. Yep, it's Redwood.
Lord.
I was about to take the carrot, but then I didn't know where to go. To reduce sun damage. I didn't know that. And I knew I could feed on people, but... Look at that! That's amazing. That actually looks really cool. Oh, yeah. I didn't think the dragon bone sword would have acted, but it was 57 damage, and then I upgraded it to legendary. So that's actually really good. I didn't expect it to be active.
What do you need something? Really? He's safe? Where is he? What? You left him on his own? With the Thalmor after him? Go make sure he's safe, and bring him here.
You want me to fight you? And to give me that tone? I swear I'll chop your head off. You'll be the first, your blood will be the first to touch this new sword. I need to go slay more dragons now. I just kind of want to, but I don't know. Wait, what? But it, wait, what? But it wants me to go back in here. I'm confused.
What is it? The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons, and we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
This katana was going to be like the best thing ever, and did 50 damage.
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
Weapon that does 90. Just the short version.
They're the High Elves that rule the Eldmeri Dominion. Sworn enemies of the Empire and everything it stands for. 30 years ago, they invaded the Empire and came close to destroying it. They smashed the Blades in the process. Since then, they've been working to weaken the Empire any way they can.
What do you want?
We got rooms. Food, drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Another corpse with a pile.
What? this on there.
Another corpse for the pile.
How am I supposed to do that? It's telling me to go in here.
Need a room?
Do you need
Talk
something?
to Delphine.
The Thalmor, thanks to the White Gold
Yes, I know.
Concordat, they've been able to up part of the cost of peace. The Nords didn't like the peace treaty much either. 30 years later, the Empire ends up with the Stormcloak Rebellion on its hands. No doubt exactly as the Thalmor intended. The Thalmor, thanks to the White Gold Concordat, when I was young, our leaders became obsessed with the Thalmor threat. They believed that if and when we found a Dragonborn, we would need to protect him against the Thalmor. Turns out we fatally underestimated the Thalmor. They smashed us with ease during the Great War. I was one of the few who escaped. For a long time, all I cared about was staying alive and taking revenge on the Thalmor when I could. But then the dragons returned, and I remembered that the Blades used to be dragon slayers, and that we were sworn to protect the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer of all. The Blades of all now are together. We're going to stop these dragons. There's no simple answer. They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us. What do you need, Dragonborn?
What else do you want?
Do you need something?
Did I just take what I think I took? I just took a map, but, I don't know.
We got rooms and food. Drink,
What
too.
is it?
I cook.
So
Ain't much
guys,
else
I'm
to
gonna
tell.
end this episode here of Skyrim. I'll probably be doing another
Do you need
video
something?
today. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing Saturday, and hopefully you guys have an amazing
Do you
spring
need
break.
something?
This is my first day of spring break, and if you guys, and make sure to like this
What do you need?
Skyrim for more content, and make sure to leave your support. And if you guys aren't subscribed yet to my channel, then make sure to subscribe and if you like my channel, then make sure to share it with other people, like your friends and family members, maybe. So they
need a room?
And
talk to Delphine.
if you guys haven't already hit the
Watch
bell,
what you're
hit
doing.
that bell to become